back to another reaction of Black Mirror. This is a season 4, episode 5. We have one more episode to go, and then we're getting into season 5 of Black Mirror. You guys know, if you are not new to the channel, you know we drop Black Mirror episodes randomly. We have been going through it. We have been enjoying it. It's definitely one of these shows that I could just do spontaneously. I don't have to watch it back to back because each episode does not deal with the next one. So it just feels refreshing to jump into another episode. And it's like I'm watching a TV series for this one episode and then I'm done. And I love it. I absolutely love it. This episode is only 40 minutes. It's called Metalhead. So I'm ready to jump into this reaction. Now, you want to see this in a full reaction? I know you do. The link to Patreon is down below, so please click Patreon's link and join Patreon today. You want to subscribe to my other YouTube channel? Thanks! The link to that is down below as well, Andres Reacts. Please subscribe over there and become part of our extended family. Don't forget to do the freebies, the like, the share, and the comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Black Mirror and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
Open one of those for us.
Why are we in black and white? I kind of like it though.
Pigs have all gone.
Where they go?
Pigs down.
Yeah, that big shit.
Walking about with your nose the same height as your arsehole.
Snow.
Okay, we started this about pigs and snouts.
Yes or no?
No.
Give it a go. You're not going to be long. This is mental, this is... I mean, he's dying anyway. Well, he
Who?
is.
Well, if what's in there makes those days easier, that'll do for me. Plus, there'll be other stuff in there. Batteries.
What happened to society? Tell me, Black Mirror. Tell me.
If you hear anything, yeah, don't fuck about. Yeah? Just tear straight off. 5 minutes. No more. You sure it's going to be in there?
Of course I'm not sure.
I like the mystery, I like the black and white, and I like this guy. He's cute. Are we dealing with monsters? Zombies? It deals with like robots, technology, duh, it's Black Mirror. Oh no, what's that mean? Girl, he's dead.
Fuck!
Go to break real quick. Oh my bejesus. And it's interesting because it's blowing off their heads. Isn't this called Metalhead? Well, it's a metal thing. I think it's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, there's something in there? Okay. I hope she's not running with it.
If you can hear me, it's Bella. Hello? Hello? Who is that? If you can hear me, just listen. Don't say anything.
We found a dog at the warehouse. We didn't see it. We don't know how long it had been in there. I just wanted to help him with Jack. I don't know. Get him something that might help. It stuck me with the tracker, but I managed to get it out. Will you pass a message to Graham? Just Alice? I'm going to have to switch off now. I'll try and make it back. Bye now.
That's a dog thing. I was just thinking that, why did she climb a tree?
Your arm's fucked so you can't climb the tree. Wait a long time. A very long time.
She will fall asleep and fall off the tree. She didn't climb high. Lord, this lady.
Welcome back. 997. 996.
What's she doing?
2, 1.
Oh, she's trying to wear out its battery.
2.
It's probably playing. It's like you've done it so much that I now know if you're coming or not. Still didn't go over it? Oh my Lord, this lady. Or did she go? Oh, she got over. Then she's gotta figure out which key is which. Close the door, girl. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, actually. Was this somebody's house? What the hell? White noise from TV. Oh, they were killed. Oh, he killed himself? I don't know if he would put his keys in. He wanted to die with his car keys. He's a true man. What's wrong with her? What can this thing not do at this point? She's like, I'm just gonna wash my face. Another thing was following me. Yeah. And this is Black Mirror, so it's probably gonna be a really bad ending. She could have just gone.
Every time.
Let that song jerk. Oh. Are those more trackers or something?
Maybe you can hear me? Maybe someone can hear me. If there is anyone there, this is just to say that I'm not coming back.
And she killed
I'm
it
sorry, I didn't
upstairs.
get
She
it
signed.
like I promised. I know I gave it much to him. We all tried. I hope you can look after him. I've always loved you all.
Aww. Well, how many dogs are there? Everybody dies in our house. It's just teddy bears? If I DY42. What does that mean? Well, that was actually a very good episode. I actually really did enjoy it. I'm very confused by it. I think that the black and white picture of it made it more interesting than it just being a color. I think that this has to be the first black and white Black Mirror episode that I've seen. It was short. It gave us somewhat of a story, and it just went through with action. The murders were disgusting and endless. The metal dog thing, who created the dog? Why are metal dogs running the world at this present day moment and killing humans at even the mere sight of them, like literally tracking them? Is there somebody who created these metal dogs? Why was the three of them going off venturing to find teddy bears? And they probably didn't think they were teddy bears. They probably thought it was something else. So honestly, at this type of situation that we're in, where we're left with just so many questions, it's time to look up the answers. So I have it right here. The end of this episode encapsulates the notion that trying to help the ones you love outweighs the fear of dying. It's the last real glimpse of humanity left in for some reason today. I cannot say words. And it's in my head. I just can't do it. Post-apocalyptic, something like that, world that Bella lives in. The dogs exist in order to examine the harsh reality that the world is void of morality, empathy, and compassion. Why are there teddy bears in Metalhead? Brooker, who I'm assuming is the director or writer, originally considered a gadget such as a Game Boy instead of a teddy bear, but Slade, whoever that is, insisted on something that you can touch, that you would want to hold, that gives you comfort. The teddy bears were intended by Slade to be the only soft and comforting element of this story. Well, whoever the Slade is, you're absolutely correct. So the dogs are the antagonist of this episode. Metalhead and minor characters in the episodes Black Museum and Demon 79. They are four-legged, armed, robotic guard dogs. So that's what happens. Bella decides to take her own life as she realizes the trackers are all over her body, from her jugular vein to her face. The last scene of Black Mirror episode's Metalhead is a teddy bears falling out of the box. So there's that. So there's different scenarios where people are writing on what they feel about this. But everybody's saying like pretty much the world is coming to an end. Humanity has been almost wiped out by robotic dogs whose sole intent is to kill. Once Bella locates this box that she wants, it is revealed that it's full of teddy bears. Thus, the ending of Metalhead displays the humanity that remains even when all hope for survival is lost. I don't know, I just don't get that. And generally when I read these things, I understand it. Now, I'm telling you, I actually liked it a lot more before I read the explanation for it. I'm kind of curious what the rating for this episode is. Oh, it's a 6.6. So the vast majority of people wasn't really a huge fan of this episode. I enjoyed it. I just feel like I enjoyed it more not knowing what it was about. Because now I'm like, what? I don't get it. What does this even fucking mean? But so I just don't understand how like teddy bears, but like I kind of, so they wanted to get teddy bears, so they knew it was teddy bears. So they wanted to get this box to get to Jack, I believe the person's name is, to make them feel better. A lot of people are rating it 8. The dog's 8 or 9, believe it or not. Good suspense, but doesn't deliver. And that's perfect. That's the perfect sentence. I literally could stop right here. Somebody said, how was this not a 10-minute short? That would actually been even better. But I'm gonna stop right there because that sentence is what makes me feel happy, better about myself. It is, it gives you such an intense build up. And then at the end, you're like, wait, what? She's gonna kill herself? And there's dogs that we're seeing all over the place, and then reveals to be bears. We never really hear anybody else. You know, this had to be a budget-saving episode. Well, not really. Well, not the dogs. But even like it being in black and white saves the color, I'm assuming. But overall, I did enjoy it. I'm just still lost in transition of what the meaning of it. I read it, I see what they were trying to intend for it to mean, but for some reason, I'm just still not understanding it. And it could be because I'm slow and I'm tired, child. But it is what it is. I did enjoy this episode and I really can't wait for more. I think the black and white theme for this episode really did give me a lot more. The lady was just doing the most. Like, you know, I was like, I mean, she did smart things, and then I'm like, there's that. But yeah, so I think I would rate this. I think I would rate it an 8. I forgot what they said what people were rating this. People were rating this at 6.6. I think that's a little low. Because that's like damn near to the point where you didn't really enjoy it. But 41,000 people did vote, and that's the voting, the rating that they got. I'm still thinking for me, I think it was enjoyable, and it's because it was super short on top of that. If this was a longer episode, I'd be like, oh, child. But it being short, it's very different from anything else of the other episodes I did see, and I liked the thriller aspect and the gore and the killing. So I think I would rate it an 8. That's my rating. What do you guys feel about this episode? Feel free to comment down below. Remember to like and share this video. And I'll see you all next time with more reaction.